Hello everybody and welcome to Dead Format. We play as a desperate sibling searching for their missing brother, who was last seen obsessing over a mysterious VHS format. We'll be diving into the tapes, fighting our way through cinematic worlds, and hopefully find our brother before it's too late. It's been 2 weeks since anyone has last heard from my brother. It's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. This is like a weird infomercial, backgrounds and all. Since he already let me know where he lives, where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. I mean, he would have to let me know where he lives. Perhaps I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. I just arrive on someone else's doorstep and find their spare key. Hap EB today. What could it mean? This is actually a very useful flashlight. It's pretty bright. Maybe a little too bright. Cold. Do the lights just not work? I guess not. Happy birthday. I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Since you're getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. I've left a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. Is it cold? Maybe that's it. We're playing like hot and cold. Cold, yeah. That feels like it's gotta be it. Missing, can you help? Male, 19, eyes blue, height 5'9", last seen in the entrance to the tenements. That's not a very, like, broad spot, you know? Controls, okay, run, crouch, lean, hold space in WASD, that's kind of a weird one. E is to use, inventory is tab, aim, right mouse button. Okay, it's all very, very self-determined, you know, we can figure this out. Ghoulish videos spawn wave of ghastly films, a rival video format to VHS and Betamax called GHL, referred to as ghouls. Okay, well there's your big issue. I want to watch a ghouls tape, has sparked outrage in both the public and in Parliament recently. The tapes were introduced beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risks of the tape becoming haunted. Ah, the usual issue. Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for the distribution of bootleg horror tapes. Mostly because they're haunted. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There have also been reports of outbursts of violence in connections with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsubstantiated. Blah, blah, blah. I know how to speak gooder. Concerned parents have formed a group of combat this torrent of violence. And depraved films flooding the market with the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse. The group, Lighthouse Protection Services, are calling for the banning of all ghoul film and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. I'm sorry, I had to double take that one. That's a bit of a jump. Lighthouse was reached for this moment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing the country's children to violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behavior. We live in interesting times. Is this my birthday gift? Is it chained to the ceiling? This feels a little redundant, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, that's the storage box. Everything is cold. Hot. Okay, it's in the cabinet. I can't... Warm, okay. This is how we save. This is just a demo, so I'm hoping I don't have to save. But what exactly is this gift? It is a box. Happy birthday, ya wee dafty. By the way, this takes place in Scotland. Don't show this to mom and dad. Just tell them I got you CDs or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come around to mine anytime to watch these together. He gave me a box. The tin box has seen better days. It looks like the latch on the front is loose. Why was I not able to open it? Strange. I mean, I'm assuming it's a videotape. Is it a box of videotapes? Hang on, maybe I have to open it? Resident Evil style? Yeah. Symphony of a Severed Soul, Violins of Violence. When you hear this music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature murder on screen. Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audiences at the time so much the film was and then it stops. Yeah. Let's play that. Do I sit down? I don't know what to do. Can I... There we go. Like a really old-timey film, you sit right in front of it. The grave must be around here somewhere. There it is! I don't know who's talking, so they're all gonna have the same voice. Quiet! I hear his violin! His ghostly violin! He must not see or hear us. That's kind of hard to not get seen by a ghost. Hey, Lighthouse Protection Services. So, who's ruining my film? Aw, gosh dang it. My front door, well, my brother's front door has seemingly turned into a black and white film. I just jumped right into, you know? Interesting. Are we not gonna question this? Am I just down for this ride? Door is locked from the other side. I guess we have to go around. Two statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. Yep, that's a violin, alright. That guy's dead. Maybe we'll find those two that were looking for the violin? Or am I just... Oh, the guy. Blank GHL tape. This tape is just marked with a question mark. I wonder what's on it. Well, nothing. It's blank. How you doing, buddy? Door's locked from the other... Oh, it was a leaf. Thought the guy moved. There's gotta be something around here, right? Like a stick. I would feel more comfortable armed. What's in here? Rotten teeth. I guess I'm armed with something. 9 rotten teeth barely hang on to the cylindrical gum to which they are attached. The smell is most foul, but they seem vital in some way. Sublime and tragic. I guess they couldn't leave. Yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't leave. There is no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes. But what choice do I have? I got ankles of steel. Quiet. I hear his violin. Yeah, I don't... Do I have to sneak around this man? Look. I can't sprint. This is as fast as I can go. There we go. I am being chased by a man with a violin. He's kind of just in my way. I think I need to go that way. Gold skull, a strange gold soul that seems to be vibrating at the strange frequency. Seems to slot something at the bottom. Okay, well, I don't have it. This is a dead end. I mean, yeah, it's rough when you're in such tight quarters. Take it. Get me out of here. Okay, that could have gone smoother, but it could have gone much worse. I don't suppose you got something to heal me up? Healing ghoul tape. The tape will recover some health when consumed. So... marked with a question mark. I wonder, does this mean that I can use this question mark one and something random will happen? Not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past that violin-playing devil, but now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some sort of laboratory to the right. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back in there. My other choice is that laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientist working in there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I am getting rather tired. Well, it sounds like I'm going into a laboratory. I guess. The other one sounds like it's full of dead guys. Maybe they all died out. I don't know how long it's been. Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here I have all the organic matter I desire and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures. They were all failures. The matter soon breaks down into this place and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka, I've done it! I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creature from this world. The recipe is as follows. The eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, and wings of a bat. Sorry, what did this man make? I don't know what that does. Well, I don't see the eye of an cyclops. The eye of an cyclops. The eye of a cyclops. Oh, whoops. E is to confirm. Okay. I don't think that did anything. Do we have to... Yeah, one of these is marked... with a line. I think we have to reach the line. Nope. I mean, that's close. Oh, I see. There's two. Oh, jeez. Bingo. I'm a genius. I don't know what I did. Don't mind me. I'm just pushing things. I'm not getting much here. This feels like it needs some sort of combination. I don't know what pressure needs to be. So maybe we do have to go into the other room. Which sucks, because I'm still very much unarmed. But, I guess there's no harm in checking? Maybe. There could be a lot of harm. I could die. Maybe they're friendly. Nope. There's no way. Are they gonna keep following me? Okay, they do stop. I don't think we can make it past there. Functionally. I also don't think we can do anything with this yet. I don't know, this just seems so weird to have 3 digits here needed, but there's nothing around. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm a fool. The perfect organism. The eye of a cyclops is 1. Legs of a spider is 8. It's 182, hopefully. Unless there's some bat that I'm unaware of that has 4 wings. I understand now. Okay. I don't know where this is taking me, but apparently I'm all for it. What do we have here? A book. Sewer smiles. If something in the sewer smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on Ghoul format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over, and I don't think we can see any more of it. So wait. Door's now unlocked. Let me out, please. Oh. Okay, so now we can go back home. Interesting. So now I can switch the tape. It's pretty cool that I just go directly back home. Oh. Bathroom's open. Bathroom wasn't open before. Strange that it has the cold, warm thing on it when you couldn't even enter it. Anyway. I have a videotape to plug in. Actually, I'm also curious. What does this do? Doctor will be with you soon. It's your birthday. Slow your dreams down. A cry for help. In the clouds? This cloud cannot take your call. If you run from your body, where will you live? What the heck was that? Oh, it's a healing tape now. I understand. Sort of. Directed by Alexander Giles. Or Gillies. Gillies. Some expert level, like, graphics here, you know? Sewer smiles. I guess that's the homeless man. It's a very obvious UFO. Are you telling me he's the only one that saw this? Man is ready. I guess if he has a gun that I can borrow. It does seem to use teeth. It transformed. The Lighthouse Protection Services. Well, away we go. Hopefully I get the gun pretty quick. Because, how much health do I have? 84? I should probably consume that. I am pretty banged up. I don't know how much healing it would have done. 07th October 1986. Sewers inspection report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts and the equipment they have given us doesn't seem to be up to snuff. Jim's utter incompetence is not helping matters. I didn't realize causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Only 3 more weeks and I'll be out of here. 12th of October 1986. Sewer inspection report. A few of the fellas have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are, but I can't say they are wrong. They describe it as meat, but not like it's rotting, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports from them on strange noises like scratching and screeches. I think we're all just overworked. We have to hit that deadline in the next couple of weeks if we're expecting to get any kind of bonus pay. 15th of October, 1986. Sewer inspection report. 3 of us are now missing. What's going on down here? There is only 2 of us left, and Jim went to go and find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark, and it seems to have infected my leg. I can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly and smells almost sweet. Something is calling me in the dark. Voice wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate and see what's there. That's not good. I'm gonna close that. There's too many paths. Door is locked from the other side. Never mind, there's probably only one path. Yep, there's only one path. It just looked like there were multiple paths. Oh. Rotten teeth. I guess that's one of those burst pipes they were talking about. Also, I had a flashlight in the apartment. Why do I not have a flashlight now? This isn't gonna squish me if I walk under that. It seems displeased. Whatever I'm approaching. The fact that I'm gung-ho about this too. Why the heck would I continue? I guess my missing brother, but I don't know if he's missing because of the VHS tapes. Man, I keep dropping down holes. I really gotta stop doing that. It's so red in here, jeez. And wet. Oh. Oh. Okay. I only get 3 shots? What? Why does this thing only get 3 shots? It's a 6-shooter, isn't it? Oh, that was the end. Thank you for playing. I'm the solo dev of Dead Format, and I'm pouring my blood, sweat, and tears and nightmares into the project, so I appreciate you taking the time to play the demo. It was a very fun game. I do love the idea of almost this, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, like a Metroidvania where you have to go down one path and then double back so that you can unlock more things to then, you know, open up further paths, and it's a very interesting game format. I am confused on the gun though. The bullets are a, what was it, a 9-shooter? It had, well, not 9-shooter, but like it had 9 in the clip, and then you shoot 3 bullets, so I guess it shoots 3 at a time. Other than that, I mean, yeah, the stealth was a little clunky, but I don't think stealth is really a part of the game. I think that was just to put pressure on me, to, you know, get through the area, run past the, you know, violinist. Yeah, it was a great game. It was very interesting. I'm looking forward to the full project. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you're interested in this project, Feel free to check out the link down in the description below where you can play the demo for yourself. Of course, you can always wait for the full project and wishlist it on Steam, you know, keeping an eye on it and whatnot. But of course, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like the video, share it around with friends and family, things like that. Maybe hype it. It's free of charge and things like that. Of course, you can always subscribe to stay up to date. We do daily videos here, either be it lore or more of these Let's Plays with horror games and indie games and things like that. Of course, though, I am also totally down for people leaving a suggestion down below. Feel free to comment your thoughts, opinions, things like that. I'd love to see them. I'd love to have a chat and, you know, maybe talk about the game and whatnot. But hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.